They always say that before you die, you see your life flash before your eyes. I would give my life if I could see my life again. It's me, Mont, or what the military would prefer to call me, Lieutenant Knox. You guessed it, I'm a military man. Part-time only though. I grew up an Air Force brat, and with father's loving advice, I joined the Army Reserves. Initially, the main reason was to help pay for my degree in computer programming, but it also would help me if my current career was to take a turn for the worse. That's my girl. Beautiful. She calls me all the time, just to say hello. I think it's a trust issue though. I'll tell you more about that later. I'm a music producer. My childhood prayers were actually answered. All I have ever wanted since I first saw a guitar played was to create music. My success with it has gone through the roof. I never felt so satisfied with anything like I have of knowing the sound people are nodding their heads to and getting up and shaking their ass to is something I created with my bare hands. I'm not a materialistic person, don't get me wrong, so I don't go out and buy all kind of crazy stuff. I know I have to save something for the future to live off until I'm B-E-A-D. But if I want to stay on top of my game, I have to stay focused. No distractions, no negativity, and no stress. Those are 3 rules I live by to keep me sane. I mentioned beautiful earlier. She is wonderful in so many ways, but she happens to be my biggest distraction in life. Why don't I get rid of her? You're probably thinking. Just let her go? Let me tell you, that girl was there when I had nothing. When I was nowhere to go, she was there. When I had no motivation, she motivated me. When I had no self-worth, she gave me that. The times when I didn't feel like a man, she showed me how much of a man I was and could be. I owe a lot of my success to her, but boy, can she talk. And talk. And talk. And talk. All I can do is listen. I'm a man, so while she's talking just about any and everything, I'm thinking I could be using my time doing a bunch of other activities. I could be snowboarding, riding the bike, playing tennis, or even racing an RC car. But no, I just listen to her talk, and you get the idea. I did make the situation better. I got a headset. Nah, I got a real headset. Now while I'm doing the good boyfriend thing, listening, I can do plenty of other things. Catch up on video games, get some work done on the computer, watch some entertainment on the computer, and even dance. Oh, did I mention the headset had a mute button? After spending hours on the phone, I'm drained, and it's hard to get back to production work feeling like that. So I hit the gym, get my energy level back up. I'm very into the health thing, drink plenty of water, watch what I eat. Plus all the things I'm into, I have to stay in shape. April 10th, 2003. That's the day I got the letter. The letter basically said that I had to return the great favor that the government did for me. It was time for me to man up and put to use that programming degree I was so fortunate to get and go to work somewhere in the Middle East. Damn. In Middle East. Put my life on hold for a while to pay my dues. I'm thinking, what's the worst that could happen? I'm a programmer. The only enemy I'll be face to face with would be an overheated CPU, probably filled with some sand. I'm not on the front line or anything. Learned that the whole area was a front line. A RPG hit the front windshield of a Humvee I was riding in. I lost 9 fingers, 24 teeth, vision in both eyes, 20% of my face skin, and hearing in both ears. I guess the government and I are evil. I'd do anything to hear beautiful folks' voice again. Thank Bush for your brother.